President Donald Trump says U.S. forces have captured Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro after launching a large-scale strike on the South American country. Venezuela has vowed to fight American aggression, demanding Washington to issue proof of life of Maduro. The attacks come after months of U.S. pressuring Maduro over accusations of drug running and illegitimacy in power. Our next story brings you the latest on the pre-dawn attack on Venezuela.
Amor.
Helicopters thunder over Caracas, rotors slicing the night. Blasts erupt. Orange fireballs light the skyline. The attack began at 2 a.m. local time. Maduro's government immediately accused the US of attacking civilian and military installations. The coastal city of Higuerote was also lit up by multiple explosions in the early hours of Saturday.
Mira eso.
In a breathtaking escalation, US forces breached the heart of the capital, seizing President Nicolas Maduro in a high-stakes raid. US President Donald Trump described the attacks as a brilliant operation. The Venezuelan government called it an imperialist attack and urged citizens to take to the streets. Venezuela has declared a national emergency. It has denounced American military aggression and demanded immediate proof of life of Maduro and his wife.
The
Venezuelan nation has been the target of the most criminal military aggression by the government of the United States of America. Up to this moment, the barbarism of the invading forces that have profaned our sacred soil in the locations of Fuerte Tiuna, Caracas, the Miranda, Aragua, and La Guardia State fired their rockets and missiles from their combat helicopters in urban civilian areas, from where we are already gathering information with regards to injured and dead.
After the pre-dawn blitz, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio has said that President Maduro will stand trial on criminal charges in the US and has hinted at no further action against Venezuela. As the strikes began in the dead of night, residents of Caracas rushed to their windows and terraces to try and make sense of events. Trump, who deployed an aircraft carrier and warships to the Caribbean as part of what he initially presented as an anti-drug smuggling campaign, had repeatedly threatened strikes on Venezuelan soil. The US has carried out numerous strikes on boats, targeting what Washington says are drug smugglers. The strikes have killed at least 107 people. Maduro had earlier said that Washington wants Venezuela's oil, which it currently sells mostly to China. Venezuela has the world's largest proven oil reserves, and analysts say that access to oil could be a possible reason for America's aggression. Trump has been an advocate for the fossil fuel industry. The US has not made such a direct intervention in Latin America since it invaded Panama in 1989. That was to depose the then military leader Manuel Noriega. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.